Workplace performance reviews are apparently insulting and pointless, and there's a number of reasons why they commonly fail, which is interesting. Number one, the process is not structured. Two, goals aren't in the picture. Number three, communication. So let's have a look at workplace performance review in Smart Dentist. One of the reasons for starting to look at doing workplace performance reviews, if you've never done it, is that in accreditation, it's a required activity, and it's a great idea to let staff know and discuss in a encouraging manner how we can get on better at work and get work functioning better. The last thing you want is to change this from a performance review to workplace performance management when you're telling staff off. So in Smart Dentist, have a look at workplace performance reviews, and you will find a workplace performance review consists of three components. One is a self-evaluation for the staff member to fill out themselves naturally. The second is defined development or action plans to improve specific competencies. The third one is you can place in training plans, so you can make training requests and give staff a focus for improvement. So let's have a look first at self-evaluation. Anyone who's filled out the performance review plan previously will see that this has changed. I think from employees, what you want to know is two things. How do you think you're going at your job at the moment? And how do you think we or you can make it better? The other questions I've left there in case anyone wants to complete them, but really I would ask staff to just focus on these two really obvious things. So let's go back. That's what self-evaluation consists of. The second part is action plans to improve competencies. So let's have a look at the competency area of Smart Dentist, which is in the training area. And we can require certain competencies for specific jobs, or we can have separate competencies for people. And let's have a look. You can add your own competencies. I will show you that. So these are the competencies that are listed so far, and the competency list is a wiki, so you add it for yourself and everyone else can use it. So let's have a look at staff assessment. So you could go through and, for instance, for every DA, you could tick a couple of people and pick some competencies, hand hygiene, and rate people. So this is the rating. Met with merit, and met with excellence. For each competency consists of three parts. One is a skill, one is a knowledge, and one is attitude. So you need to evaluate where somebody is going to fit in your matrix. But there's always then the opportunity to increase in a competency, in most cases anyway. You set the date, you set whoever's going to assess the competency, you can put comments to expand what you're looking for, and then a development plan. How can this person specifically improve on that competency? So see the massive choice of competencies. Back to the workplace review and training plans. So for each staff member, you can request that they complete certain training. Just by tick, tick, tick. Go down to the bottom. And the training listed here is listed in the training library, and you can change the training library and add your own courses. So if everybody at work was required to do something externally, you just add it as on the training library and tick. You can update everyone once. So that's what a workplace performance review look like. So I will show you mine in my own practice. So my self-evaluation form, which I filled out yesterday. How do you think you're going at the moment? Pretty darn good. What could we do to make it better? Less admin work, and we're already working towards that because we have a wonderful practice manager now taking that load off. You can see that I've included some competencies for myself, comments, and this is what it looks like. So the development plan, take a stepwise approach to following printed requirements for admin, conscientiously using checklists. So you can really define things. No use asking people to improve without actually defining what the improvement is. And the training management plan. These are some of the new things on Smart Dentist. First aid kits in the workplace is the latest one. But radiation safety also, these two are quite new. This is a little bit older. So as that gets marked off, the plan will decrease. Anyway, so there you have it. And if you click print, you can see what would be printed off, and I will just rescale this a bit so I can fit it on the one page. So for each staff member, you could print this off, tick it, sign it, give it to them, put it in their filing system, and you know what you're working towards. For anyone who has staff that are new to the practice under 12 months and they think that if the staff member doesn't work out, you can just terminate that contract. That is not technically true. You're better to go through and help them manage themselves and work out where the differences are with what you expect and what they're delivering. So there you go. Workplace performance reviews, I think, can be a very active part of how your workplace functions.